Just so you all know who are watching, the game was supposed to start at 5 o'clock, but Northpoint is not here yet, and I'm not quite sure when they are coming, but they should continue to be on their way. So, what I will do is have you watch some practice here for Suburban, and eventually Northpoint should get here. So, we will see. So stay tuned and let's watch some practice, shall we?
Hey everybody, just wanted to let you know as our team continues to warm up, our opponents got stuck in some traffic on 465. Tell me you haven't heard that before. But they should be here in roughly 5 or so minutes. So we're hoping to get this started as soon as possible, around 5:15, 5:20.
Well, we're still waiting, folks, for Northpoint to show up. What a crazy time here. As this is the last sports day here at Suburban, at home for sports this season. And what a start to it, as we have the JV game a bit delayed because of late arrival. But we want to thank all the fans that came out here for Suburban, and we thank those who will join us online. Anybody got a song you want me to sing to you? But while we continue to wait, still waiting for them to come right through that door, folks. I will step aside here, and as we continue to wait patiently for Northpoint to show up. There's one, there's two. We thank all of you for waiting so patiently. Not ever in my life, not in the time I've been doing this, have you ever had to wait this long for a game to start. And the most funny part is that this is the last sports day, last sports stuff at home this season. And you still have a game to follow, so it's oh man, it's funny. Well, not funny if you're waiting, but it's funny how it's happened like this, I guess. Anyway, there's two and a coach, so we'll continue to wait for the others. Oh yes, there's a 3 and a 4. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a coach. As we continue to wait for the others to get here, or whatever the case may be, we continue to wait. So stay with us. At this point, we might as well have some fans going out there and participate on the Northpoint team, I mean, we still continue to have 4 players, but yet have I seen any more yet? And obviously, Suburban is all ready to go. And this is 1, 2, 3. Okay, I see a 5th player now sitting down. But, I mean, time to pick some fans and let's get this game going. How about that? But, man, this has certainly been I know it has been a long wait for everybody, especially here at Suburban. And just think, there's still a varsity game to play, and their team and both varsity teams are already here, as varsity's playing Greenwood Christian Academy. But just think, everybody being in school today and knowing that the first game is yet to start, and then the second game, and then probably maybe play practice or whatever. But again. But it obviously doesn't bother me or nothing, but I mean, I'm sure it's probably a concern to other people. I mean, we could wait here all night if we wanted to, right? I got nowhere to be. But we continue to wait and continue to stay tuned, I guess. But I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a coach. So we'll continue to wait. Well, I will tell you this, folks. By the time this game has started, you'll be able to run. You'll be able to run a good few miles. You know, however many miles you chose to run, because we're still waiting here, and it's really going to be just about evening time, and that means we're going to be coming. We probably won't have the second game till after 7 o'clock. So, man, what a day for everybody. What was that? Okay. Oh, my. Yeah. You don't know if it is volleyball or basketball, according to Suburban, you know. It's kind of a bit of both. But, yeah, just watching here, I guess. But I don't know what's going on, but I mean, this is getting pretty sad, if you ask me. I mean, not to be mad or nothing, but I mean, my goodness, you've pretty much had to wait almost. The game was supposed to start at 5 o'clock, and you've almost had to wait an hour. So, this is like I said, this is the first time, and probably the first time we've ever had to wait this long. But anyway, at this point, I'm over it, you know. Like, let's just get this game going. Anyway, or we could have had the varsity game going in this amount of time, but anyway. Hope you've been staying comfortable, and I don't know what else to say. We're just, I think we're all mixed up around here. I'm not sure, but don't ask me. But hey, it gives anybody that might be working right now to, hey, let's go over to Suburban and watch a couple volleyball games here tonight. What do you know? I'm just trying to spread around a little chatter. Even though it doesn't do any good, because we're still doing the same thing. So anyway, we will continue to wait, and that's all I got to say. Looks like we got some more players here, so I think we're almost ready to go. I sure hope so. If we're going to have to run the clock, then I don't know. Anyway, we're getting closer, folks, I think. And we got some more fans coming down the way, so I think we're getting closer. So I really think we are getting closer. So, you know, these fans have waited almost an hour. It'll be just over. Well, they've been waiting more than an hour if you count the before that. But I think we're almost ready, okay? I promise you, unless the lights go off or something, then you know what, forget it. I'm just kidding. Oh, brother. All right, folks, we have the time going. It's under 7.5 minutes now, so what does that mean? It means that almost in 7 minutes, well, we're going to let these guys practice here, get warmed up. I guess we should let them, I guess. What do you think? No? Okay. Well, anyway, we're going to let them anyway, and in almost 7 minutes, we are going to play this JV game. How about that? Over an hour later, but hey, we're still here. So under 7 minutes now, and we'll hear that horn go off, and that means we'll finally introduce everybody and say, how about let's play it. So okay. Six and a half minutes remaining, and we will talk to you after the horn sounds and after the introductions. How about that? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. All right.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Suburban Christian School.
It is evening
for the
now.
last home game of the school year, featuring our guests, the Northpoint Panthers, and the Suburban Christian Crusaders. Thank you. We can go ahead, let's pray, and we'll get this match underway. Let's pray. Gracious Father, thank you so much for this evening. Thank you for the safety you've given every one of us this evening. We ask that you would give every one of us the right mindset and attitude as we approach this game. I pray that the players would do the best of their abilities, keep them safe as they compete. And Lord, every single one of us in this room would bring glory and honor to your name through what we do this evening. Give everybody safety when they travel home. We ask these things in Jesus' name. Amen.
All right, hello and good evening on this Tuesday, April 23rd, 2024, as this is the junior varsity matchup between the Northpoint Panthers and the Suburban Crusaders. Since Suburban is blue, I will have Northpoint as orange since they have orange in their color as well. But just to make the difference. But so glad you could join us here as, hey, on the broadcast it's over an hour, almost an hour and 8 minutes. And so, in a game that's getting ready to start. So, I mean, I don't have any roster information for Northpoint. Of course, none of it was online either. But obviously I have it for Suburban. And so we'll just do our best as we go. But I hope your day has been going well. And how about we play this junior varsity matchup that we've been waiting over an hour for. And that one is away for Stephen Reed. And how about that? We are finally underway as 15 sends it to the benches. And Suburban waited over an hour to get their first point on the board. How about that? 1-0 Suburban. And here is Stephen Reed. Shoots it over there, and there is 35-15, set it up, and that one over, out of bounds, and it will be 2-0 in favor of Suburban. All right, Stephen Reed puts that one over. There is 15 over there, and there's Evan Franklin, and that will be a point to the Panthers, as it is 2-1. And here is number 15 for Northpoint, putting that over there. There is Evan, and there's 6 Johan, and that one tapped over, and that's a point for Northpoint as we are tied at 2 apiece. And here comes the serve, 15 once again, and that one right there. And there's Johan, and that one out of bounds sent by Rom, as it is 3-2 in favor of the Panthers. And here comes the serve, up and away, and that one almost got over, but off the part of the net as we are tied at 3 apiece. And Andrew Ellis to put it up and put the ball over, and that one off of that one off of Stephen, and that will be a point to Northpoint as it is 4-3. As here's 11 for Northpoint, getting ready to serve it, and that one is away for him, and right there off the ceiling, and that one not able. That is John Sion Leon. 5-3 Northpoint. That one over, and there's Stefan, Evan, and that one over, and there's 11. Put it up, and 2. Good job. As Rom and Carter, and here is 35, and that one 11 over, and right there Evan, and tapped it over. There's Carter, and that was Johan, and that one over, and now over, gonna fall, and good save by Suburban. Can they get it? Yes, they can. Carter Ellis, and that one tapped again, and Carter Ellis. That's gonna be a point, Suburban. As that was pretty cool how it happened, but a point to Suburban. As it is 5-4, and you hear the the crowd making a bunch of noise, especially to the right of me. And here's a serve. That one away for Rom, up in the air, 15, and that one over and in bounds, or out of bounds, no. It was close. It was close, but it was just out of bounds as it is 6-4, Northpoint. Yeah. Rom Son making the that one over, and here's 15, and that one tapped by 2. There's Johan, tapped and perfect for number 15. Sorry, I think 45. Excuse me. Of Northpoint, make it. I'm sorry. Make it 6-5. Or. Yeah. 6-5 in favor of Northpoint. And here's number 3 ready for the serve. And that one is spinning. And it is up. And put that ball over. Right there. Stefan going the wrong way. Evan. And that one off the ceiling. A bit too strong for Mr. Rom. As it is now 7-5 in favor of Northpoint. And the serve by 3. That one is away. And that one going to backwards. There's Evan. And Carter Ellis leaves it short. And it is 8-5. And 3 getting ready to put the ball up and does. And there is Suburban. Johan Carter got it over. Here is 11. And set it up. And 2 tipped it right there. Johan, can they save it? And going the wrong way, as it is 9-5 in favor of the Panthers. And the serve once again by 3, and that one right there. And there's Evan Franklin. Johan tapped, and that was tapped by Northpoint. Now how about that? Ready was Suburban, and here is 2. Tapped it over and falling for a Northpoint point. 10-5. And 3 sends it over. Evan and Johan got it over. Got it over is Northpoint. As that one will be tapped. There's Carter there. Evan Franklin. There's Johan on that one off the net for John. As that is a point for Northpoint, 11-5. And the serve by 3, that one away, and that one just out of bounds. That was really close, actually. 11-6. It really could have been either or. And the serve, that one away for Johan Leon, and that one over for Northpoint. There's Stefan Carter over, and that one is going to be knocked around and off of the Panthers. 11-7 your score here in the first set. And Johan sends it and got it over again. Nicely done. There's 11, 15. Set it up. Over. And there is Mr. Johan. And there is Stefan. John. Yes. And there's 11. Set it up. 35. Yes. And there is Johan. And Stefan. Set it up. And that one off the ceiling. And that will be a point to the Panthers. 12-7. .35 now making the serve for the Panthers. And that is up, and that is going to be over. And there is Stefan Carter blocked by Northpoint by 13. And it is, hey, about that, 13-7. Nicely done by 13 to give them their 13th point. How'd that work out? 35 serves it once again, got it over. Ready with Rom, and there's Stefan, and falling, and going to fall for the Panthers, 14-7. And a whistle, and looks like Mr. Cade Thomas will come in for John Leon. Here is 35 serving for the Panthers. Got it over. And right there, Rom, Johan, and Carter Ellis. And there's 3-15. Set it up to that one off of Evan. Good save. And Johan can a little tap. And that one over. Who's the point going to be? And it's going to go to Suburban. And it is 14-8. Okay, Evan Franklin now serving for the Crusaders. And Evan Franklin's going to put the ball up, and that one off the net for him as it is 15-8. And two, putting it over. That was Rom, and that one swatted by Northpoint, and give them that point as it is 16-8. Nicely done. But this has been a wonderful crowd that has showed up for Suburban. And also here to the left of me was Greenwood fans that are here in Northpoint. After all the stuff that has happened here this late afternoon and evening, as that will fall for a point for the Panthers, 17-8. As the substitution is made for Suburban, and there is two sending it away there, and that one just off of Rom, and it is now a 10-point advantage by the Panthers. And two getting ready to serve it. That one just got over, and there is Zero Joseph, and there's Evan. That one away over for Andrew, and there's 15. And that one deflected and off of Andrew, but he sent it out of bounds as it is 19-8 for the Panthers, as they have looked pretty good here in this first set. As two punts it away, there is Joseph, and there's Andrew. Stefan got the job done, and he got one up, 11, and right there, 20-8. Nicely done. And here's two getting ready to serve it, and there's Joseph, there's Stefan, and Cade over, and that one right there was going to be just kept sealing, I think, is what they were saying, 20-9, or anyway, if it is not right, it's a point Suburban anyway, so that's all that matters to them. And the serve, Cade, And 15-11, good block, and what's it going to be? An automatic point for the Panthers, 21-9. All right, 13 goes out and 12 comes in for the Panthers, and that one is away for him. There's Evan Franklin, Stefan, and there's Andrew. Oh my, how about that for a Northpoint as they put it over. There's Evan, nicely done. Stefan, and there's Rom, nicely done off the hands of Northpoint as it is 21-10. And Mr. Stefan Reed getting ready to serve that ball and put it over. And there is, cannot tell the number, and that one off of Evan, and a point to the Panthers, 22-10, as Northpoint is 3 points away from taking the first set here. And the serve, that one over, and right there, Cade, and that one falls. And out of bounds, point Panthers, 23-10. And the serve, 15. That one off the net and give Suburban a point, 23-11. And here is Mr. Andrew. That one away for him, and there's 16. And that one tapped in Suburban. Rom Carter gets there, puts it over. And that one off the ceiling and gives Suburban another point, 23-12. They are still alive, but down by 11. As here is Mr. Andrew again and serving it and gets the ball over. And that one is going the wrong way. And now Suburban is down by 10, 23-13. And Mr. Andrews serving the ball and getting it over. There is 11, 15, and now 35. That one over off of Rom. Carter there puts it over, and that one is going to drop and give Suburban another point, 23-14, as they continue to stay alive and work with what they got. Okay. And that one is away, and that will be out of bounds, and that will be 24-14. Okay. And that one is up, and that one is over. There's Evan Franklin, and there's Johan, and there's Carter Ellis, and there's 15, and now put that ball up, and that one batted over. And that one over back to Suburban. There's Stefan, Johan, and there's Rom. And that one ends the set, 25-14. Northpoint takes a 1-0. And takes the first set, I should say. Everybody okay over there in the varsity, in the boys' bathroom? I have no idea. Guys going in there like, okay, what are we doing? I don't know. Don't miss that stuff at all in school. Anyway, we now go to the second set where Suburban trails 1-0. And that means we are going to go over some lineups here for Suburban, the JV boys, as this is the last game at home for them for this boys volleyball season. This is only their second game at home anyway. As we have number 0, Joseph Mong. He's in 8th grade. Number 1, John Sion Leon. He's in 8th grade and a starter. Number 2, Ram Son in 8th grade, a starter. Number 3, Christian Nall in 8th grade. Number 4, Andrew Ellis, a starter in 8th grade. Number 5, Evan Franklin, the libero, and a starter. He's a freshman. Number 6, Johan Leon. I don't know if I pronounce these names correctly, every one of them, but sometimes I might, as he's a starter and he's in 8th grade. Number 7, Carter Ellis in 8th grade. Number 8, Luke Price in 8th. Number 9, Stefan Reed, a starter, and he's also in 8th grade. Then we have number 10, Kay Thomas, and number 14, Jude Cianciola, as both of them are freshmen. Head coach for the junior varsity boys of Suburban is Mr. Brad Ellis, and his 3 assistant coaches are Matt Ellis, Josh King, and Tyler McGath. So that is your roster information for the JV boys of Suburban, and under a minute and 20 seconds, we will be back for the second set. All right, we got the second set for you between Northpoint and Suburban, as Northpoint leads 1-0. to zero. One set to zero. And we are going, and that one is shot out of bounds. And Suburban gets the first point, 1-0. And the serve is away for Mr. Steffen, and that one tapped in the air, and that one will be a point to Suburban, 2-0. Okay, here's Steffen putting the ball over, and that one will be over. Nicely done. Evans sends it, and that one tapped over, and that will be saved. Can Suburban get it? Yes, they cannot. It was close, but give Northpoint a point. It is 2-1. And the serve, 11 is ready, up in the air, and a bit short. And make it 3-1 Suburban. And here is Mr. Andrew Ellis serving the ball and putting it over, and off of 11, I should say, but not able to get it over. 4-1. A 3-point lead by the Crusaders. And here's Mr. Andrew putting the ball over. And there's a tap back by Carter and going backwards and falling for Suburban, 5-1. Well, falling for Northpoint, but you understand what I mean. Falling as that gives a point to Suburban. And here is Mr. Andrew getting ready to serve and does. And there is 12 and now tap 15. That was perfect. Absolutely perfect for the Panthers. That was perfect, I will tell you. 5-2. A perfect setup, if you will. In fact, you can't do anything perfect than that. Three-point lead by Suburban. And here is number 3 for the Panthers. That one away for him. And there's Steffen, Carter, and that one over for Rom. There's 3, and there's 15. Set it up, and that one off the net. And make it 6-2 in favor of Suburban. Mr. K. Thomas gets ready and sends it, and there's 2, 15, and that one over. And there is Johan, and there's Carter. Mr. Evan cannot get it over. Almost, though. 6-3. And here's number 35 putting up in the air and now sending it over. And off of Cade and give the Panthers a point, 6-4. All right, number 35 tries it again and gets it over. There's Evan, and there is Johan, and there's Evan. That one off the net again, 6-5. A 1-point lead by Suburban. As 35 sends it, and that one over off of Evan. And there's Rom over. There's 13, 15, and there's that one out over. There's Evan, Rom, and that one out of bounds. But a good save by Steffen, though, as we are now tied at 6. As now there's a little bit of a discussion, probably with how things should be set up in the lineup. Game tied at 6. And everything was moving right along. But again, a wonderful turnout for the crowd on Suburban. As you look at everybody and say hello, And then you move on over here and look at the crowd that showed up for Northpoint / Greenwood Christian Academy, who Varsity plays once this game concludes. Why in the world? Everything was moving right along. Why in the world did it have to stop right now? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing. I think we just wanted to talk. We think, you know, everybody hasn't waited long enough for the game to start. We just want to talk and see what's going on, you know. I'm just kidding. I really am, but it's like, Okay, so what's going on here? Okay. Okay, everybody. Okay. All right, John is in. And everybody is all lined up. Okay, now. Here we go after that. And 35 sends it. And that one over. Oh, my goodness. You're telling me after we're standing around all like that, it's going to be a point for the Panthers? Oh, my. Okay, 7-6. And that one away, 35. There's Evan Franklin, and there's Johan, and there's Carter Ellis. That one inbounds, you betcha. And that one, we are tied at 7 apiece. And now substitution as Rom comes in, and Cade Thomas leaves. And here is Johan, that one over, and that one out. And that will be a point to the Panthers, 8-7. And that one away, got over, and that will be a point to the Panthers. Nicely done, 9-7. Suburban napping on that. Come on, guys, we need to look alive. We are down by 2. If you're Suburban, that one away, and there's Rom, there's Stefan, and there's John falling. Oh my goodness, almost a save, but not this time for the Panthers. It is 9-8. And Suburban trails by 1. A nice try, though. Here's Evan Franklin. Evan getting ready to bounce and bounces and pins it, and that one tapped by 35, and there's 15, and that one 11 off the hands, and that will be a point to the Panthers as that was deflected off the ceiling as it is 10-8. As now 45 will come in, 3 will leave, 12 will come in, and 13 will leave for the Panthers. No idea what their names are. Sorry. All right. And here's the serve. 12 sends it, and there's John. Good save. I thought that was wrong to John. And here's 15, and now 35. That one over and out of bounds, and gives Suburban the point. It is 10-9 as they trail by 1. And that one away for John. And 15, and now 11. That blocked by Suburban, and good save by Northpoint, though. Here's 11, here's 15, and now 11. That one over and in bounds. Make it 11-9. And now another substitution. Mr. Cade Thomas coming in for Rom. 11-9 as this set stays tight, and that one away. And there is Joseph, and there's Stefan, send it over. There's 12, there's 11, and that one tipped over. And there's Evan, can they get it? Stefan, and there is Andrew, yes, and that one tapped, and that one right there. And there's 12, 15, got it over, and there is John. There's Stefan, and there is Cade off the net, and good defense by the Panthers, 12-9. All right. Okay. As here comes the serve. 15 sends it. And that one off of Evan Stefan. And there is Andrew. Blocked by. And nicely done. That should be a point for Suburban. It is. Andrew Ellis. Nicely done. 12-10. As it is a 2-point game. All right. Joseph comes out. And Johan will re-enter the game. As you see, the players for GCA, Greenwood Christian Academy. That one over. There's 15. And that one's put over. And nicely done on the spike, as it is 13-10 in favor of the Panthers. And that one got over off of Evan. Suburban cannot get it, as it is now a 4-point game. 14-10. I will be, as I said, Northpoint has looked really good in this game, as 11 sends it, and that one was with no deflection. It's a point to Suburban, 14-11 as they trail by 3. And here is Mr. Andrew Ellis, and now the serve bounces, spins it and puts it up and got it over. And there's 15, and that one off the net, and gives Suburban a point as they trail by 2 now, 14-12. Andrew away and off the net. Didn't need that. 15-12, Northpoint. And now substitutions for the Panthers. Now 12 will go out and 13 will come in. 45 will go out and 3 will, they're going to switch it up. 13 comes in and 12 goes out. 45 goes out and 3 comes in. How about that? Did y'all get that? All right, 3 getting ready to serve and puts the ball up in the air and sends it. And right there, Stefan going the wrong way. Evan Franklin has no chance, as it is 16-12 in favor of the Panthers. And the serve, that one away, and that one out of bounds, as that makes it 16-13. And the serve, and Cade, and there's 15, and that one over off of Evan. Right there, Cade. Can Suburban put it over? Yes, they can. Johan, good job. There's 13, and set it up, and that one tapped, and there's Carter, and that will be a point to Suburban, as that brings them within 2, 16-14. So if Suburban focuses, they can get back in it. And here is Cade. That one over. There's 11. And up in the air. Nicely done by Suburban. 16-15. It's a 1-point game. Okay, Mr. Cade Thomas looking to tie this game up, and that went off at Northpoint, and there's one over, out of bounds, and we're tied at 16. And here's Cade sending it away. There's 11, there's 15, and now ready. Oh, good defense by Carter Ellis. 17-16, Suburban takes the lead. Okay, let's see what they can do with this lead. There's Cade, that off of 11. Here's 15. That one again off the net, and make it 18-16 Suburban. I would say, why not? We've had just about everything in this game and all, with all the waiting, and it only makes sense to go to in third set. And here's 15. That one, good block. Nicely done by Carter Ellis. 19-16. And Cade Thomas sending it. And that one inbounds. 20-16. Things going right for the Crusaders this time around. As Cade looking to put the ball up and does. Suburban by 4. And that one up. There's 15 and there's 11. Off of Cade. Oh my. Took a big hit out of him. 20-17 as Northpoint trails by 3. And now substitution for Suburban as Rom comes in and Cade will take a seat. A 3-point lead by Suburban, and here's 35 sending in. That one says no, as the net said no. 21-17, a 4-point lead for Suburban. 4 points away from taking this set and sending it to the third. And here is Joseph. That one off the net as teams trade points. 21-18, as obviously Northpoint's still in it. But Suburban needs it more. And a serve by 2. That one away. There's Rom. Good save. Carter over. I'm not quite sure why, but don't know if he was close to the line or I'm not sure. 21-19 as Northpoint gets the point. That one off the net as Suburban will be up by 3 now. 22-19. And the serve by Mr. Evan Franklin. And he sends it and gets it over. There is 15. And there's, I'm sorry, there can't be 2 15, can there? And that one, Suburban cannot get it. It is 22-20. As the last one was 16, there's 15. I know that. Not 2 same numbers. Substitutions once again by the Panthers as I have a nice rotation going. As Northpoint trails by 2. That one got over. Good save. There's Evan, and there is that one tipped over. Nicely done. Going the wrong way. Able to save it. Tapped it over. And Evan. There's Rom, and good save. That one over for Stefan. And good save by both teams. That one's going to fall. And that one over again. And here's Rom. There's Stefan, but not able to put it over. But my goodness, good volley for both teams. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you had the crowd going on that one. 22-21 as Northpoint trails just by 1. As they are looking to finish this game and not sending. That one will be... He didn't touch it, but I think that was close to being in bounds, honestly. As we are tied at 22, anybody's game at this point. That one right there, and again, where in the world? Oh my, that is not good. 23-22. Suburban was not ready for that. They trail by 1 now. Here is 12, send it over. There is Johan, and there's that one over, and there is 15 and 11, and that will be inbounds, and it's a 1 point, and it's now Northpoint is 1 point away from ending it. My oh my. And here we go. Here is that one over, tapped. Andrew and Stefan over. That one falls. There's 16, 15, and now that one over, and Evan, good save. That one up, 15, now trying to set it, and that one right there, good save, and that one falls, and Northpoint wins the game, 25-22, and they win the set, and they win it 2-0. And how about that? Everything that it took, and Northpoint came in here, and Suburban, all they had to do was wait. Everybody had to do is wait. And Suburban loses 2-0. Wow. Can you believe that? After all of that, but I give Northpoint a lot of credit. I mean, obviously stuck in traffic, and probably all of that probably motivated them. And, you know, I mean, here we are, Suburban waiting, and my goodness. It was definitely quite a game in the second set, and it could have gone either way, but congratulations to Northpoint taking it They are a homeschool. They are a homeschool team, and they are from Fishers, Indiana. As I was looking about it, but congratulations to them, though. Congratulations to Suburban, but this was the last home game for the JV team of Suburban, unless something is canceled or changed to here. But as far as we know it, this is the last JV game here at home for this volleyball season. But good job to the Panthers there. They played a really good game. They really did. They were connected and they were set and ready to go. So 25-22, your final in that, and then also 2-0 win by the Northpoint Panthers. So coming up next, it is the varsity boys volleyball game between Greenwood Christian Academy and, of course, your hometown Suburban Crusaders. So, with that being said, I will get that going for you here shortly, and we'll have that going. And probably over 15 minutes, I guess, according to the clock and all. So, I'll get that up and going. I'm glad. We also just want to say thank you for waiting patiently, as obviously, things finally got going after the long wait and arrival, but you know what? That's okay. We got through it, and the game is over. So, but congratulations to both teams. But obviously, congratulations to Northpoint for taking that one. So, we'll get you ready for the varsity game. Stay tuned. Matthew Fox saying goodbye for the time being.